I'm about to share with you a mind-blowing technique. This is using Mac Whisper and ChatGPT to essentially replace the executive function in your brain. This is the AI personal assistant, AI manager, AI boss, whatever you need. Check out this technique. Oh, it's blowing me away. If you haven't got Mac Whisper already, it's speech to text. So you talk and it puts text out. We all know that speech to text has been around for a while, but when you've used it and it doesn't work very well, you stop using it. But Whisper, it works. It really works. It's a game changer. What happens when speech to text actually works? You can combine it with ChatGPT is what. If you don't have Mac Whisper, type it into Google. This is the guy to get it from, Geordie Bruin. As a side note, he's also got some other things, Mac GPT. You can type /GPT and have ChatGPT inside wherever you are, so you can prompt wherever. He's also got a few other ones I noticed, like Mac Bing, Mac Poe, and 11 Labs on your Mac. So yeah, he's got some cool things. Mac Whisper, the page you want will look like this. You know you're in the right place when you got this Geordie Bruin Mac Whisper. You can pay. There's a $0 option though, and I'm just using the free version for now. If you pay, then you get options to transcribe faster or transcribe more accurate, but it's already so accurate. Technique is, we're going to take unstructured thoughts, turn them into structured thoughts. Say a whole bunch of random stuff that we're thinking about. So we say stuff like, okay, what have I got to do tomorrow? Have got to tidy the shed. I've got to have a look at John Fox's keyboard again and test the aftertouch. I've got to... And you just ramble on like this, right? So you might want to speak for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can leave big pauses. Speak however you like. If I click stop recording, transcribing, If I look at the document, what have I got to do tomorrow? I've got to tidy this shed. I've got to look at John Fox's keyboard again and test the aftertouch. I've got to... You can see it's transcribed this very accurately. It's got the likes and the ums and the okays. If I show you one that I did another day, okay, so the things I need to do today, need to be home at 3 o'clock so that the guy called Rob can come over and buy that video game bundle for $200. I want to post this Wii U game, Zelda Wind Waker. I want to advertise that for sale on eBay. I'm finishing the sentence and then I'm starting again and talking about that sentence again. I've got this huge page of stuff. And if I just copy and paste that, let's just copy, go to ChatGPT, start a new chat. You can even just be as dumb as this. Just write, convert this into a table format, paste it all in. That's not too bad. Already it looks way easier on the brain. But over the last few days, I've been developing a prompt. What if I get Speechify to read it to you?
The following is a transcription of a brain dump of my thoughts. It should effectively balance comprehensiveness and conciseness. It should retain the essential details from the brain dump while incorporating more clarity. By organizing the tasks and goals in a more structured manner, this summary will provide a clear overview of the speaker's thoughts and plans without being lengthy or leaving out important information. Maintain a logical flow, making it easy for readers to follow and understand the speaker's intentions and priorities. Output in table format. Include a column that categorizes tasks so that similar topics can be together. There should also be columns that provide a priority of low, med, high, and a column that gives a short reason why such a priority is suitable for an organized, productive yet balanced life, and a done column with a checkbox.
Alright, so I've saved that on a button on the Stream Deck. If I just go to my prompts section, then I can just push brain dump to table. If I go back over to GPT, I can edit now. So instead of convert this into a table format, I'm going to add in this prompt that I've been working on. And I didn't come up with all of that. Some of that prompt GPT-4 came up with. Essentially, I got GPT 3.5 to come up with a table and GPT-4 to come up with a table. And then I asked GPT-4 which table was better. And it said, well, the first one was concise, but it missed out some of the important details. And the second one kept all of those details. And I said, well, can you come up with one that's better than both of them? So it came up with one that was better than both of them. And I said, why do you think that one was better than both of them? And it gave a reason, which is a lot of it's what I copied and pasted into that prompt. So now we'll spit that out. Task, be home for Rob at 3 p.m. Category, errand, priority high, reason, time sensitive commitment. And then these done checkboxes. So the cool thing is you don't have to follow these high, medium, low priorities, but these little reasons, they give you a bit of insight, perhaps why it was thinking that way. Prevents potential financial issues. Helpful but not critical. Personal interest. I don't like how this was outside of the table, so I'm going to click regenerate, get it to do it again. I think this was better. 3D print model of camper van is in the category of personal, low priority. It's a fun and creative project. What's one that's high? Be at home 3 p.m. for Rob to buy video game bundle. Aaron, high priority, appointment with specific time and buyer waiting. I agree with that. This is cool. And then the final step. This was just using GPT 3.5. You probably get slightly smarter results using GPT-4, but it's already so much smarter than the way I do things, which is just try and keep it all in your head and then end up not doing any of it. So now we open up something like Google Sheets, right? All I've done, I've just highlighted it in this table format, right-clicked, copy. You can also click this copy button, but I don't think that works as well. I think it's better just to highlight the table and click copy. Right-click, paste values only. Boom! Look at that. We've got our list of things to do today with reasons. And I think while it's all highlighted, click on this this little arrow thing, text wrapping. Then it makes it loop inside the cell. This is cool. You don't need to do this, but so I could make that dark and make the writing white, or the whiting as we say in the industry. Print. Look at that. Is my printer set up? Turn on the printer and dip into the pool of artificial intelligent personal assistants. It's printing. Look at that. You know what's amazing about this? When I look at this piece of paper, I think, look, I don't agree with all of this. I don't agree with it, even though I came up with it. I might not agree that that's a high priority, but it's easier just to do it. Much like when you have a full-time job and you're working for somebody else and they tell you to do something, it's like, I don't want to argue, I'll just do it. You get the benefit of that lazy mindset, but with your own life. This is huge. Full credit has to go to Pablo for getting me onto this. Pablo's been working on methods of getting GPT to come up with dates and everything. But I don't need dates. I just need to start doing stuff. Stop thinking, start doing. Well, that can be the quote to end it on. Stop thinking, start doing. See ya.